Hello and welcome to our channel. In today's video, we will show you how to set up an Nginx server quickly and easily. Whether you are a beginner or looking to brush up your skills, this demo will guide you through each step. You will learn how to install an Nginx server on a Ubuntu server, configure the firewall for Nginx access, and manage the Nginx processes, like starting the server, restarting the server, reloading the server, and so on. By the end of this video, you will have a fully functional Nginx server ready to handle your web traffic. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest tutorials. So Nginx Server is one of the most widely used web servers globally, hosting some of the largest and most highly trafficked websites on the internet. It's a lightweight and versatile option that can function as both a web server and a reverse proxy. In this guide, we will cover how to install Nginx on your Ubuntu 24.04 server, configure the firewall, manage the Nginx server. Before we start, ensure that you have a standard non-root user with sudo privilege set up on your server. For this guide, we'll be using a virtual machine that is hosted under Azure or Microsoft Azure. If you need information on how to set up a virtual machine on Azure, please refer to the video linked in the description. So our machine is up and running already, so we can just connect to it through SSH by using a local tool, or just use the cloud or Azure CLI to connect to it through the portal. So I'll go ahead and select to connect to it through SSH using the Azure CLI. So I'll select that, and it will have to validate some stuff there. Then it will allow me to open the terminal. So the configuration is done for the SSH connection, and we are connected to the terminal right now. So just wait for it to initialize, and we're going to start configuring our Nginx server. As you can see, we have a public IP address already set up there, so we can check that there is nothing running right now. So it's just an empty server or an empty Ubuntu server, and we're going to start configuring it using the Nginx server. So I'll just say yes here. Then we are ready to go ahead and set up our server. So the first thing is to install the Nginx server. Since Nginx is available in Ubuntu default repositories, we can install it using the apt package manager. First, we will have to update our local package index to get the latest listings. Then we can install Nginx. To do so, you just need to type sudo apt update. Then wait for it to update. Then we're going to install our Nginx server by saying sudo apt install Nginx server. Nginx. Then you have to accept that to continue. After accepting the procedure, apt will install Nginx and any required dependencies to our server. So the installation is done, and now we are going to adjust the firewall. Before testing Nginx, we need to adjust the firewall to allow access. When Nginx is installed, it actually registers itself with the UFW, making this process easy. To list the application configurations that UFW can manage, just type sudo UFW and then uplist. This will give you all the available applications. So you have Nginx Full, Nginx HTTP, Nginx HTTPS, and so on. So Nginx Full is a profile that opens both port 80 and port 443. Nginx HTTP is the profile that opens only port 80. Nginx HTTPS is the profile that opens only 443. And then we have OpenSSH that will allow SSH connection. So we need to allow the HTTP and the OpenSSH for now. So to do so, you just need to say sudo UWF or UFW allow, and then HTTP or Nginx HTTP. Then you can check the status, sudo UFW status. Actually, the UFW is not enabled by default in the VM, so you have to enable. To do so, you just say sudo UFW enable, UFW enable. And of course, before you enable that, you need to make sure that the OpenSSH is open. So sudo UFW allow OpenSSH. So it's updated. Now we are going to enable the UFW. Sudo UFW, then enable. You have to confirm that. Now you can check the status once again. Sudo UFW status. So all allowed, and the UFW is active already. So now we can go ahead and test our server. The next step would be to check the status of our Nginx server. And to do so, you just need to say system control status Nginx. And as you can see, the server is running, and we can go ahead and check the IP address and make sure that the server is actually running. That's it. So our server is up and running. Now we are going to see how to maintain or how to manage the Nginx process. And to do so, if you want to stop the server, you can just type Nginx. So I just need to exit from there. You can just type sudo system control stop Nginx. Wait for it to stop the server. And now if we go back to our server, we can see that it's stopped, or the server is no longer running. Now we are going to start the server again. Sudo system control start Nginx. And once it starts, we can go back and refresh this page, and we can see that the Nginx is already running. And yeah, so, and then if you would like to let's say reload or restart the server, you can just type Nginx system or sudo system control restart Nginx, and then it will restart the server for you. If you are only making configuration changes, Nginx can often reload without dropping connections. And to do so, you can type sudo system control or use this command to just reload the server in case of just configuration change. Reload Nginx. And that will just reload the Nginx server without stopping the connection. So by default, Nginx is configured to start automatically when the server boots. If this is not what you want, you can disable this behavior by typing Nginx or by using the command which is disabled. So sudo system control disable Nginx. That's it. Now if you want to enable it in the boot, you can just type the same command, but this time you just need to say enable instead of disable. Sudo system control enable Nginx. That's it. So now our server is up and running, and it starts at the startup actually. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe, like the video, and hit the bell to receive notification when we upload new things. Thank you.